Hello guys, I want to do a vlog talking about how today I drew a scene from Gone with the Wind, and this could be a long vlog because I just want to talk about how it came about. Basically yesterday Susie, my friend Susie, she drew a picture of Scarlett O'Hara from Gone with the Wind, and it was really good. Like there's a picture of her face and stuff. And when I saw the picture, it reminded me of the fact that I really liked this scene from Gone with the Wind. And I saw that movie like 10 years ago, at least, probably, on video. And there was a scene in the movie where she was saying, "I will never be hungry again," and she's like, there's like she's like with the backdrop of the sunset, and it's just an epic scene. Like really, really, I don't know, it really stayed with me like the whole time. Like as soon as I saw the picture that Susie drew, it just came back to me, that picture, and I was just commenting to Susie like, oh wow, I've always wanted to draw Scarlett O'Hara after I saw the movie and that scene where she says, "I'll never go hungry again," and then Susie's like, "Oh yeah, you should totally draw it." And when she said that, I was like, hmm, why not? Why not, hey? That was yesterday, and I was thinking to myself, because it would be kind of like it's a very emotional scene, like that picture. Like it's normally when I'm drawing stuff, mostly stuff is like really jolly or happy. So I thought it would be interesting to try to draw a different emotion. Like this is emotion of like defiance, basically, you know, like just crap things are happening to Scarlet, like catastrophes, and like she's like fighting against it, just trying to stay alive, and it's just an amazing scene. So I was thinking that would be a interesting, and like sometimes like you feel like you just have to do something, like you want to do it, especially with drawing. Like I just felt like I really want to draw, and basically today I spent hours just on this picture, like so I went to the library, state library during the day, so I spent about 2 or 3 hours there. Initially, because I wanted a I got the idea of a picture of I was thinking about the scene going, I don't want to just recreate like the actual picture because it looks really good, the actual picture from the movie. It's like a silhouette of her with the backdrop of the sky, and I thought, I don't want to just recreate that picture. I want to do a different, like my version of it in a way. So I had this idea of drawing like a top-down view of her, like top-down view, and because I have a manga learning book from Mark Crilly, and one of the lessons that he had there was like to draw someone from a top down view, bird's eye view they call it. And I have never done that actual picture yet, and so I thought this would be a good opportunity to do two things at once: do that bird's eye view picture view, and also try to do this pitch thing. So I went to the library, and I knew that her hand would be up, and I mean, when I draw hands, it's just kind of luck if I can get it right. Like sometimes I'm happy with the hands, and sometimes I just stay there for like hours trying to get this hand right to look right. So basically, I did some tutorials from Psychra, who's this guy on YouTube. He's awesome. So I did some hand drawing tutorials from him, and it really helped a lot. But still, when I did it, but then when I came home, the hand, I wasn't. I think it was maybe because it was a top down view of her, and somehow the hand didn't look right. Like in my brain, I just felt like it wasn't quite right. So I spent like after dinner, I spent like I reckon an hour, hour and a half doing this hand, just trying to get it right. And like I tried all different types, it just wouldn't look right. It's to the point where it was like 9:30 at night. I was thinking, I wasn't gonna stop. I was like, I just want to get this hand right. And eventually I got there. Ow. Eventually I got there, and I'm really happy with the hand. I mean, like it's not amazing hand. It actually, to me, it just fits. Like it's not like it just doesn't look. When I look at it, I don't think, oh, I want to change it. So I'm happy with that. And I didn't know what I was gonna do with the background. Like I didn't want to just have like a plain background like I normally do. I wanted to have something, and I'm really happy with what turned out. I just kind of did one thing and then did a little bit more and did a little bit more, and it came out real. Like I'm really happy how it came out. I didn't plan for it, it just happened as I was doing it. Like I kept adding things and stuff. It's so cool. I was so happy with it. I'm gonna show you the picture now. I like it. I don't know if you can see it or if you like it or not, but see the background, like the tree there. See that big tree? Initially it was just gonna be black, but then I ended up making the background of the sky and like the sun kind of sunset. So I was thinking the light source was coming from behind, so maybe that tree should be lit up a little bit. So I shaded it a little bit. Then I shaded her. So I did like her shading like just from behind. So normally I do shading from the front, which I kind of know that I'm more comfortable doing that way. Um, so basically, yeah, I'm really happy with that picture. Basically, I've said it before in these drawing vlogs, but many years ago I used to look on DeviantArt and there'd be people who'd be drawing all these pictures and spending all this time on pictures, and I was thinking, wow, they're just doing it just for fun. They're just drawing these pictures for fun. Takes them, they're doing all these pictures, and yeah, and I was like, that's really cool. And now I'm doing it now. It's like kind of cool. Like I just feel happy that now I'm one of the people that I looked at thinking, wow, they're drawing pictures just for fun. And I don't know, I like that idea. So basically, I spent the whole day very much in Gone with the Wind. Like at dinner time, I put on the movie, and actually, the movie is really good. Like I haven't watched it in a long time, and I think I appreciate it more now than before as well, for some reason. I don't know. And I was reading that I bought the book on Kindle, um, and it was only $1. It was awesome. It was really, really good as well. I read the first few pages and I really liked it so far. But I have to finish reading War and Peace first. I want to finish that first. But the cool thing about drawing, like, although it's at the time, it's kind of like really, because I've not been able to do in the cosplay stuff that I was going to do tonight or exercise and stuff like that. But I really wanted to do this first. So it's kind of I had to sacrifice a few of those things, but now I can just sit back with my drawings. I just can sit back and just look at them and just smile and think, ah, I like that. I really, and you feel kind of proud that you did it and stuff like that. So yeah, so I feel good. And also, Gone with the Wind is awesome. I want to say, I don't know if I should make a separate video. I probably won't. I'll just put it together in one massive congested conglomeration of drawing vlog and then talking about Gone with the Wind. Basically, Vivien Leigh's performance in Gone with the Wind is incredible. Like just looking at it, like how she brought this character to life so perfectly. Ah, it's amazing. No wonder the movie's so it's a classic. So good. I think that's all I want to say. Yeah, I really like the story behind how it was written as well. Margaret Mitchell as well, but you can look that up. Basically, she hurt her ankle. She was a journalist. She hurt her ankle, so she was at home, and she was going to get books. Her husband or something was giving her books from the library, and he got sick of it. And he said, "Why don't you just like write your own books instead of me having to do all this?" And so she did. She wrote a book. She took 10 years to do it, and she didn't think it was good and that good, so she didn't show it to any publishers. Except one time, it just happened that there was a publisher came across it, and one of her friends said, "Oh, Margaret's writing a book about the Civil War or something like that." And he checked it out and he loved it, and that's how it became like really famous. I love that story of the story. Anyways, I'm tired now, so I'm gonna go and just sit and look at this picture. Now I'm gonna clean up my room a bit and see what happens. All right, catch you guys later.